Hello everyone, today we have fresh video review with kit from Miniart company. As you can see, this is GAZ-AAA with shelter, and this model is molded in 1/35 scale. So as written here, the kit contains 341 parts, and also of course there is photo etched parts included, and of course decals are also included. Here you can see comparison with my hand, so it's quite impressive box, I would say, for single track, but nevertheless we would check what's inside. There is some safety information on one side and 3D renders of the assembled model on the other side. This is top opening box, just give me a second to open it, and that's what we have inside. So all sprues are packed into one bag. Be careful, check everything before the purchase, as usual. Nevertheless, just give me a second to open it. Okay, so here we are. Back is opened, and here are all sprues. Okay, so first 1, 2, 3, 4 sprues are absolutely similar, and I would show you only one. Oh, there are not 4 sprues, but even more, I would say. So 4, 5 and 6. 6 plastic sprues are absolutely similar and contain approximately the same parts, so I would show you only one. Here you can see it. Just give me a second to focus the camera. And yes, now you see it. So we have separately molded wheel rims, separately molded some wheel nuts, and as you can see, molding quality is quite nice. I mean, parts would only require careful separation. I guess one single tire will be assembled from several pieces. So here you can see one piece part, another, and here is the last one. Quite an interesting parts division, but I hope that it would work. And as I said, there are 6 sprues of this type, so for each wheel you would have to assemble the tire with this system. Then we have small but wide sprue with chassis parts. Here you can see them. Quite nice molding quality once again. I have no complaints here. Looks very nice, and I hope it would assemble without any extra problems. Then we have some parts for the front cap. Here you can see that panels are molded separately. Here you can see wheel fenders together with side parts. Here is the rooftop, backside, and some suspension parts, as well as for example front bumper. Then we have small sprue with separately molded doors. As you can see, there should be separately molded transparent parts, which would ensure that your model look even more convincing. Then we have 2 similar sprues with parts for the front suspension, I guess. As you can see, detailization is still very impressive. We have here leaf suspension, so it should look nice. 2 more similar sprues. Here we have headlamp body. As you can see, it's secured like this, so it won't be broken off. And some minor parts for track detailization. Next up, parts which would be used for the shelter. As you can see, surface is quite simple. It's not like it doesn't feature wooden surface. Nevertheless, we have here special slots for proper position and special hole for the transparent part. I guess surface is not a problem for the experienced modelers, because they would be able to make it more realistic in a matter of several minutes. Then we have more parts. As you can see here, we have top roof, rooftop, some side panels, rear panel, as well as some interesting parts which I guess would be used inside of this truck. Then we have more panels for the rear part. Again, as you can see here, we have slight wooden texture, and it should look even better after careful weathering and painting done. And last but not the least is a sprue which contains various parts for the engine. Here you can see engine block parts. And of course it would be possible to open the bonnet. Here you can see two separate parts. So it can be a good base for interesting diorama, for example broken truck, or maybe just destroyed truck. Then we have small bag with transparent parts. I need to open it, just give me a second. There are transparent parts, decals and PE thread. So again, be careful with transparent parts, they might come damaged to the shop because of the PE in the same bag. Nevertheless, that's what we have inside. Quite nice molding quality. The only thing which would be needed is a proper masking, of course, because masks are not included into the set. Here is a PE thread, unpainted metal parts, which will be used even for the headlights, and small decal sheet with 3 different sets of symbols. I guess there would be 3 marking options, but give me a second to get the manual. Here is the manual, which is finished in form of this nice stylish brochure. Then we have parts map, then we have assembly process explained with help of this 3D schematic pictures. And on the last page we have color printed marking guide. So there are 2 marking options as far as I can see. And moreover, note that color info and profiles are supplied by MIG. So color codes are published in MIG numbers as well. So this is all for this video review. Don't forget to check full review article on our website. And as usual, I would like to advise you to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like our Facebook group. Thank you for watching and see you soon.